thinking Trump's wall could be redirected to cut entire state out of U.S. He got $1.6 billion to do it by Frank Lee for DailyVine.com. A GOP lawmaker made a shocking statement when he mentioned where President Donald Trump's wall really should go. It was Representative Martha McSally, Republican of Arizona, as she proposed building a border wall that goes between Arizona and the Sunshine State of California. The not-so-sunny anymore state of California is taking heat after scandals erupted in Oakland, with a mayor notifying illegals about the Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE raids that swept their West Coast state. California is also facing national outrage as Los Angeles has turned into the equivalent of a third world country with astounding numbers of human fecal matter, homeless people, and dirty drug needles flooding their streets to the point it's no longer safe to be outside for the fear of catching hepatitis. California has also adopted the concept of the sanctuary city, state, and American residents are constantly in danger of criminals who should have faced deportation but didn't when a left-leaning mayor tipped people off. California Governor Jerry Brown, commonly referred to as Governor Moonbeam by right-wing pundits, has also made it so that purposely transmitting HIV is no longer a felony, but a simple misdemeanor. It doesn't help that Hollywood and their righteous sexual assault predators are in the same state either. Imagine living in California where you could catch hepatitis from walking in the street, get mugged by an illegal alien, then catch the HIV from someone purposely trying to infect you, all while watching a movie by a rapist actor who tells you what to do. It's a scary thought, perhaps tin hat mentality, but that's reality in California, and there's a good reason that many Americans would be okay with pushing California out of the country, or at least building a wall to keep the nonsense within their own borders. McSally proposed the border wall between California and Arizona in hopes to protect Arizona from being ravaged like much of California has become. McSally must not want her population to endure the sickness from the filth and the crime from the illegals. It appears as though she believes California has some policies which put the residents in danger. She's not alone in that thought, as any comment section on the internet will show you the true opinion that Americans have about California. The Hill reported more on her thoughts. As we look in Arizona, we often look into the dangers of the southern border, McSally said during a roundtable discussion about sanctuary cities Tuesday at the White House. Sanctuary cities are municipalities that do not cooperate with federal immigration enforcement. But if these dangerous policies continue out of California, we might need to build a wall between California and Arizona as well to keep these dangerous criminals out of our state, she said, smiling. She added that California can't just provide sanctuary for these criminals and think that it's only impacting California dangerously. Earlier this month, the Trump administration filed a lawsuit against California over the state's immigration laws. The Trump administration has been highly critical of California's sanctuary cities, and administration officials have said they will crack down on policies that limit local law enforcement's cooperation with federal authorities. It appears as though California is not a very safe place to live. It was recently reported that people are moving out en masse, and they can't get out fast enough. Many Americans, if given the chance to vote on it, would rather see President Trump's wall built on the edge of California instead of cutting off the border of Mexico. This is due to the self-righteous liberalism that has taken matters to an extreme level of un-American practices. There is a level of disregard for Americans and an irresponsible amount of resistance to President Trump that is putting citizens in danger on a daily basis, while massive amounts of drug addicts, criminals, and homeless roam the streets and wallow in the mire. It's reported by the Express that President Donald Trump has secured $1.6 billion to build the wall. He originally wanted to secure America from the border of Mexico. While the Democrats and Republicans argue over the wall, the budget, and everything else, the people of California are suffering from the ruling of the far-left mayors and governors. California residents need to reorganize and vote for new leadership that will point them in the right direction based on common sense and practices, and place the American citizens first. As of now, the citizens are suffering from the poor leadership that has allowed many California cities to rubbish, as those who do the right thing are stuck wondering how much longer will this last. The number of illegal alien criminals, human waste, homeless, and other factors go into the reasons why many people are moving out of California. It's only a matter of time until the next elections, and hopefully California residents do the right thing. Talks of Trump's wall will continue in the meantime. And there was a correction today. It's not 1.6 million billion that Paul Ryan was supposed to okay for the wall. It's something like 600 and change million. He brought it even further down. Correction, it said today. So just to give you a heads up on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.